back at the Hammerstein Ballroom on this Christmas night dynamite. 3 crucial points in the Gold League on the line. Brody King, Taz, he has been bludgeoning Will Ospreay for the last few moments.
Yeah, offensively, Brody, it's been all him. Big power, big strength. Look at that right there. To release Fisherman just with ease, jacking up Ospreay and dumping him.
And remember, it is 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, 0 points for a loss, 20-minute time limit. Everyone is banned from ringside. This match is the last thing that stands between Brody King and Will Ospreay, and a spot at the semifinals coming up this Saturday night at World's End, Tony.
Each man looking to get 9 points, 3 points for a win, like you said, and let's see who it'll be. And of course, a draw, 20-minute time limit, would give each man 1 point. Neither can afford that. Here we go.
Ospreay sky twister, press to the floor.
Amazing Ospreay. He makes it look easy, and it's not. Amazing athlete. Let's take a look here at this. A guy like Ospreay, always taking crazy chances, Schiavone. Here's another angle here.
What amazes me about this, Taz, is the body control that he has while he's in the air. It's just...
It is.
Springboard into the elbow, goes straight into a pinning predicament. Brody King able to kick out.
It's amazing. I mean, Ospreay, again, like you're right about his body control, Schiavone. I mean, I couldn't relate when I wrestled. The most high-fly thing I did was a snapmare.
Oh, and by the way, no one did a snapmare like Taz. Just let everybody know that. Fans want you to join us this coming Saturday. We can't wait to see who's going to win the Continental Classic. We'll find out this Saturday. Body drop. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen and join us on PPV.com. The QR code will stay up for a few moments. We hope you'll join us this Saturday. Watch out!
What a shot. He's trying to just battle through it. That's a beautiful chop. No effect, though, by Ospreay.
That's got to be disconcerting for Ospreay, landing 3 straight strikes like that and having a man barking in your face.
I mean, he's from England, Ospreay. He's not used to dogs barking. They don't do that over there.
They got dogs over there. As now Brody with Ospreay pinned in the corner, inviting the contact.
And just turned his head to the side, said, nail me, and one shot.
Such a powerful athlete.
A single shot sending Ospreay down to the canvas, and now Brody.
Oh, no. Chop. Oh, God. They felt that in Staten Island.
And I think he hit his head on the apron on the way down, did Ospreay.
Yeah, the chop was bad. The landing was worse for Ospreay. And now Brody King in pursuit. As this match now, I have to imagine past the, or just about to pass the 10-minute mark. Neither man, as we said, Tony, can afford a draw. As Brody King throwing his body into Ospreay.
Yeah, all that body weight, Schiavone, crushing the sternum, chest of Ospreay right against the guardrail.
And Brody King slow to come up as well. So one would think he could roll him in the ring quicker, maybe, but no, he could not. Look at Will Ospreay seeking refuge in the other corner.
Ospreay down in the corner. Brody King. Can he take it here? Brody King, the cover. No.
Brody had it there. Even Brody's a bit surprised.
Yeah, Taz, I mean, the first time you're in the ring with someone, that's really where you get the measure of the man. You can take as much notes, or strategize as much as you want on tape. But until you're in there with the individual, that's when you really find out how resilient they can be.
Absolutely, you are correct. You feel it, you know it. It happens in there. It's tough to explain. Again, you can watch all video footage of an athlete that you're prepping for, of a wrestler you're prepping for, but it's nothing like being in the ring with the opponent.
And look at Ospreay trying to press up with the weight of Brody King's boot on his back. But Brody just the flat of his boot, the heel of his boot into the jaw of Ospreay a second time.
Ospreay shaking these off, and I don't know if you call this a second win or just damn determination.
A lot of toughness does Ospreay.
Ospreay staggering, stumbling. And now Brody King, Will Ospreay Almost hitting the reset button. That was almost the off button there on Ospreay.
He got him with that one, you could tell. Ospreay really got lit up with that chop.
Look at that. The wrist control. Yeah. Brody hanging on. The only thing that's keeping Ospreay upright.
Ospreay knows he's in an uphill battle here. He's given up a plethora of size and intensity and power, but Ospreay's trying to battle through.
And he's coming up with a loss on Saturday, of course, to Ricochet, and we all saw what Ricochet did. Bumpy the referee that time, so we know how that went down. Be that as it may, Brody King had a big win against Darby Allin in this tournament that Ricochet or that Will Ospreay did not.
Yeah, that's right. Will Ospreay, he suffered 2 consecutive losses. Not only that match to Ricochet, but also to Darby. So he needs this match. He needs these 3 points as Brody, the rolling elbow. He knocked his block off.
Brought his hip, too, as he brought that forward. Oh, a little hook kick right there by Ospreay. Another one.
2 in a row. Brody King may be stunned as Ospreay off guard. No, just chopped out of the air.
Yeah, King, Schiavone, has been 1 step ahead of Will throughout this battle. Well, maybe not.
Wait a second, Ospreay.
Will cutting. Wow. Can he get it?
Steps over.
Uh-oh.
Clash from Will Ospreay.
What a counter. Can he get it?
1, 2. No, Brody King able to kick out.
Took a hell of an effort to roll that big man over, didn't it, after the Styles Clash?
Sure did, but what a counter into the Styles Clash. That was excellent.
He's going with a hidden blade here. I mean, it's very apparent the fans know it.
As Brody King up to a knee, hidden blade. No! The fans knew it, and so did Brody King, the lariat. And now,
oh my God, that's it.
Goes Ospreay, 2, 3, no!
Whew. And that's an impressive kick out.
Chopping down another lariat. Brody King again. Ospreay kicking out.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how perplexed Brody is. Still able to kick out.
Not many people get out of what the Gonzo bomb there, but here we go again.
Now, Ospreay frees himself from the shoulder. Blade. Ospreay covers. No, Brody King out at 1.
That's incredible.
Gotta go quick, Will. Gotta go quick, Will. Don't wait.
Ospreay sizes him up. Hidden blade again. 2. No!
Brody King just will not stay down.
I'm not sure how he kicked out of that hidden blade.
Had to be instinct alone. But can King survive 3? Or wait a second.
Oh, he's going for it here, Excalibur.
Could it be the Storm? 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Will Ospreay.
As you mentioned, pressure on Will Ospreay, to borrow a phrase. Pressure? What pressure? Pressure is for tires. 3 pivotal points for Will Ospreay. The draw level with Claudio Castagnoli and Ricochet at 9 overall, but a spot in the final 4 is not guaranteed. Ospreay needs a loss by Ricochet or Castagnoli.
Now streaming.
Oh, here we go.
Meal in a Match is all new.
Hey! What is your craziest date night story?
A girl burped into my mouth 3 times when we were smooching.
AEW Meal in a Match, now streaming on TBS YouTube.